Hey, do you know what your currency is? Everybody got a price. And a part of knowing yourself is knowing what your currency is. Check this out. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me. So the last time I talked about building a foundation, and I described what a solid foundation is. One that's where you know yourself, you know what you believe in, you're solidly built on that. That's a foundation built on a rock. Some of us have foundations built on sand, and as soon as something happen or some temptation come along, it get washed away and everything fall apart. So you got to know about that. If you have a question about that video, I'll link it somewhere around here. You can go back and watch that and then come back to this one and find out about your currency. So when figuring out your currency, it's very important to understand that everybody doesn't think the same way you do. Let me explain. We believe that everybody is driven by money. You think that money is the motivation for everyone, but it's not. Here's an example. What about somebody that's an alcoholic? You know what their currency is? Alcohol, because they treasure that more than everything else. What about a person that's already rich? They're already a billionaire. What's their currency? It's not money. They'll give that to you. They'll throw it away because they got plenty to spare. But it's power. And being able to have people listen to them and tell them what's going on. So what's your currency? What thing in your life do you value more than anything? So here's the cool thing about that. You can decide what your currency is going to be. Easy. If you want to be a person that values family, then your family becomes your currency. If you want to value self-improvement, then that becomes your currency. So what is your currency? Now is the time to decide what is most important in your life. If you choose the wrong thing, then the results might not be so favorable. So like with everything, this reminds me of another Bible story. And this is a story about King David. So King David was one of God's most favorite people in the whole world. He wasn't perfect, but God really liked him a whole lot. So during this time, David was the king. And they were fighting this war. And he saw this other man's wife that he liked. So what he did was he ordered his generals to put the man on the front lines so he would be killed and then he could take the wife. He did that. So in that story, his currency was the woman. That meant more to him than anything. Don't let your currency get you in trouble, because too many times it doesn't. Think about it. Some people currency is shopping. So they spend all their time shopping online, going in the stores, doing everything. They love to shop so much until they were brave catching the virus so they can go and shop. Some of us trade in food. Food is our currency. Having new food, trading food, buying food, making food, eating cakes, cookies, donuts, all of those things are more important to us than everything else. So I'm telling you, evaluate what your currency is. Decide what you want it to be. Use that as a part to build your foundation. So until next time, I love you and God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.